I wrote a poem about roots, about my feeling about roots, which I'd like to read to you. Roots, a flash across the sky, a meteor lighting the earth, maybe for a moment, maybe for a century, maybe a change, maybe not, but a light in the sky, that's for sure. Masses, masses, masses watching, hard hats, baseball hats, derby, no hat. Children, children, people, people, millions, white face, black face, lit in a dark room of flashing images, of life and death, of family and courage and mercy and honor. My skin is white, I felt no shame, no guilt. Many feelings came, pride, jealousy, joy, sorrow. Proud that some of my species can strive and grow, from hell and beyond. Jealous of their courage, joyful of their love, sad of the lies told about me in my life. I knew the man with the white hat with the white suit on the white horse had family, courage, mercy, and honor. Nobody told me the man in the black hat with the black suit on the black horse had family, courage, mercy, and honor. I was lied to, cheated, fool. Now I know better, much more. That's my feeling about roots.
My daughter was just a little baby. My son wasn't even born yet, but she was about 5, and I remember we turned it on the television, and of course when she saw me in the wagon, it was traumatic for her. Mom, what's happening to Mommy? So we quickly took her out of the room. But then we revisited it about, I'd say about 6 years ago. And it was very interesting because my children, who are not teenagers, they had a lot of questions. And I had to give them a lot of answers. And so that's wonderful because it's that kind of program where parents and children can interact with each other.
I think it's very important for generations to revisit this. I almost think it should be required viewing by schools in terms of history classes because it's poignant and it tells one man's story, which is the best way to tell any story. It's not a general thing. It's a very specific story. And I think it gives us insight into what was done, and it creates a lot of empathy and compassion, which in this day and age we must revisit and rekindle.
The depth of human relationships is what television is all about, good television. And that's what Roots was an extraordinary example of. Humanity. Humanity in people who, 200 years ago in Africa, nobody had bothered to get into their inner feelings, family feelings, and things like that. So really, that was the main thing about Roots. Not the authenticity, you know, not the drama, but the humanity.
25 years later, I believe that is still the best material we have that addresses the issue of slavery and slavery in America.